Hello and welcome. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my Blu-ray pickups for the month of February. So let's run the intro and jump right in. Welcome once again, my name is Austin and this channel is all about digging deeper and going further to better understand faith and film and everything that is in between. If that's exciting to you, make sure you click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any new content. Without further ado, let's jump into what I picked up on Blu-ray this month. This month will definitely be a bit smaller when it comes to the amount of pickups that I got compared to recent months, but the end of the year and right around Christmas time tends to be a lot bigger when it comes to pickups because I got Black Friday money, Christmas money, all that kind of stuff. But I had a little bit of a normal pickup month this month, which is kind of nice in some ways, so I'm really excited to show off what I got. First, we have a 4K upgrade that I didn't really anticipate picking up, but my brother was kind of cleaning out some movies he didn't really want anymore, and he didn't want the Halloween movies, and he was gonna sell it, and I said, how about this? I'll give you my Halloween Blu-ray, and you just give me this one. So he was fine with that. So I'm really excited. Come Halloween this year, I'll be checking Halloween on 4K out for the first time. Next, we have a movie that I actually have not seen. My wife and I recently watched The Way Back, which is a Ben Affleck kind of basketball movie that deals with basketball, alcoholism, all that kind of stuff, and it was a really cool, really interesting movie, and it kind of got me to finally want to check out the movie Hoosier. So I picked it up at Mega Replay, which is the store that I've recently found and been picking up a lot of movies at up in Northern Ohio. And like I said, I haven't seen the movie yet, but I've heard it's one of the best basketball movies ever made. Gene Hackman's in it. I really like him in Behind Enemy Lines, so I'm really excited to check this one out soon. I've heard great things about it, so looking forward to this. Next, we have a movie that I just could not pass on. This was also from the Mega Replay store. We have the recently released Love and Monsters, trying to get that glare off of there. This is a movie that came out last year, ended up being one of my favorite movies of the year. I loved it, and it's kind of funny that not too long after redboxing it and really liking it, was up at Mega Replay, and like I said, this is a recently released movie. It just came out on Blu-ray not too long ago. They had this for $4. It did not come with the digital copy, but I'm not really a digital guy. I care more about the physical Blu-ray, so I could not pass on the fact that this was a brand new movie for $4 on Blu-ray. So awesome pickup. Really excited to kind of spread the word on this one. It was kind of an underrated movie that came out last year. So if you've not heard of this one, definitely give it a shot. Check it out. It's a really fun watch. Another Mega Replay pickup for this month is the Disney live-action Mulan movie that came out last year. Unfortunately, this is a very underappreciated movie. I thought the movie was really good. I thought they did a great job kind of transitioning the animated classic from the 90s into the modern times and doing a live-action adaptation with it. I really liked the movie. Unfortunately, that's an unpopular opinion. The general consensus was pretty much almost universal hate for it for some reason, where I don't get how people really liked Lion King, even though the general consensus is it not being very good, the live action one that is, and saying this was bad also. Like, they changed the story, which I appreciated. Like, there was very different aspects of the story, there's different characters, the way that everything kind of flows throughout and her growth and development. I thought it was really interesting, really cool. Maybe it's because I'm really into the martial arts and foreign films that are kind of a similar vein, but I really enjoyed this one. I can't believe it's actually underrated. In my opinion, this and Beauty and the Beast are probably the two best live-action Disney movies to come out so far. The rest have just been kind of in the middle for me, so I was really excited to pick this one up. I got it for about $15 or so, but I was trading in a bunch of movies over at the Mega Replay that I didn't want anymore. So I got this and a couple of other ones basically for free when it kind of canceled out with my trade. So really excited to have this one in the collection. Definitely want to be checking it out again at some point soon and hopefully spread the word for more people to check this one out, because unfortunately, general consensus was that it wasn't very good, and I want to help change that. Second to last pickup this month, we have a movie that I have been itching to watch since it came in the mail this past weekend, and that is Ronin Kenshin Part 1 Origins. This is a live-action adaptation of an anime which came out in the 90s, and I've been watching the Ronin Kenshin anime on HBO the past month or so and have been absolutely loving it. I've been on a huge samurai kick the past few weeks. I watched Seven Samurai for the first time and some other samurai films from back in the 60s, and I've been loving it. So definitely wanted to check this one out next, as I've been loving the anime that it is based off of. I've heard that these movies are some of the best live action adaptations of a manga or an anime, because the anime itself was based on a manga as well. So I've been itching so badly to watch this. I've just been so busy and haven't had the time to do so yet. So I cannot wait to check this one out soon. There's also two other movies in this series that I will eventually pick up as I kind of go through them and watch them. So I'm stoked to check this one out, hopefully soon, possibly this weekend. Cannot wait. Final Blu-ray pickup for this month. This one goes out to all of you 90s kids. I got the Small Soldiers Blu-ray. This is one I picked up day one. If you've been kind of in the collecting and Blu-ray community for a while, you probably know this one was coming. I loved this movie growing up. I actually remember the first time watching it being kind of scared of everything that was happening. It's one of those cool 90s movies where, like, there's a lot of great kid stuff in it, but there's also some stuff that probably shouldn't be in a kid's movie but is anyways. So I love this one. I haven't had a chance to revisit it yet. I did have the DVD, so this was a Blu-ray upgrade for me, and one that I've been eagerly awaiting and hoping that they would release on Blu-ray. This is the first time this movie's on Blu-ray, so I can't wait to check it out. I doubt my wife would be interested in something like this, of toys coming to life and attacking and having a war, but this movie's awesome. It's so much fun, tons of action. I haven't seen it since I was fairly young, so I'm really excited to revisit it and check this one out for the first time in quite a long time. So that's everything that I picked up in the month of February. We had a couple upgrades up there, some 2020 movie pickups, and some kind of nostalgia with the 90s throwback of Small Soldiers. So really excited to have added these movies to the collection. Can't wait to see what March holds and what pickups we're going to be getting there. So be sure to comment down below with some of your favorite pickups from the month that you've picked up, and what was your favorite of my pickups that I got for this month. So I look forward to hearing what you've been getting in the comments down below. Thank you for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. Don't forget that next week is going to be part 2 on my underrated movies series. Last week was part 1, where I gave 5 of my top underrated movies, and I'm going to give another 5 next week. So that one's been really well received so far, a lot of attention, so I'm really excited to kind of share my next picks and see what other people think on that list as well. So do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on that video coming next week. I'll see you in the next one.